Hey, have you ever tried playing improv music? That's my favorite. In fact, that's what I really want to do like 99.8% of the time. I will indulge someone with a cover tune, but for me, a cover tune makes me feel like I'm a jukebox and I'm AI or something. There's enough repeated stuff because that's all AI can do is repeat what us creators are creating. They're always just one step behind with AI. If you want to use AI, that's totally up to you. It's a new tool. There's parts of it that I've been using, like a calculator, way before you were born, likely, for at least the demographics that listen to me. Not my friends that are my age, but if you've if you just use spell check, you're kind of using AI. So there's a lot of benefits to AI. If you want to create art and that's your tool, I dig it. I use a tablet and I draw on a tablet as well as on canvas and paper and aluminum and wood, metals of all kinds, and there's all kinds of mediums. And if you get intrigued by typing in words and they turn into a visual, you're only going to get the AI only searches what already exists in this backlog of thinking. And creating isn't what it does. It assembles existing art, existing words, existing creations by wizards that actually are making their own music. So even in the music part, it's just drawing on what already exists and mushing it around. And you know, like that's not necessarily what I'm after. I'm after creating one of the kind, composing with a group of people live. We don't know what the next note is. There's a total need to listen and focus and be able to play in the moment. If if I'm if you know, you're doing cover tunes, you're just repeating someone else's life and you're actually trying really hard. Whoa, make sure I don't hit the shore. Trying really hard to sound like someone else. That seems unpleasant to me. I need to be me, 100% me. And I found some musicians that can handle it. Well, almost quite a larger number can handle it in the privacy of my studio. Take them on the stage, not so much. They turn into different people. Their egos take over and they got to do something they've heard of before. The thing is, they're just listening to their heads. They're not even listening to me on the bass player if we try to shift or do anything. They're just remembering and regurgitating old memories. They're not in the now. Even though it looks like we're living in the now when we're playing a cover tune, we're not. We're not in the now. Our brains are trying to remember all the time we put in to get to the point that we can hit that note and remember that tune. So we're doing a lot of remembering and not listening. It's really an odd situation when I try to shift, which we're the paradigm shifter. I try to shift with a person that just is regurgitating what they've heard before. They're just trained at university. They can't help it. It's their whole demeanor is about regurgitation. I'm about creation. And that was what God in the universe wants from every one of us advertised, and everybody. But we all have our way to block that out of fear, negativity, uh, lack of spirituality, you name it. To be able to touch inside of yourself and pull that music out of you is so important. We'll talk to you next time. It's time to align your spine with your mind, one breath at a time, as we play improv music to clean the palette of all that noise that we've been hearing from other people and listen to our fingers or our mouths or our feet. If you're a drummer, you use every part of your body to express what you're feeling right here, right now. Through the nose. You can do it. A bit more. Extra breathing to get that. Woo, we're almost there. Prana through the nose. Right here, right now. I love you, and the sun is changing. I like the kind of look that I'm giving off right now. What do you think? How are the eyebrows? Everything's in place? Okay. We'll talk to you next time. It's time for us to have fun right here on the planet before it's too late. They're always warning you that it's going to end. They warned me in grade 4. Look at me. I'm not in grade 4 anymore. And I picked up on the lies then. And I've been living from that place ever since. I've grown better at it. I've gotten much more like a surfer that can handle some bigger waves of life. But it's all about growth, one breath at a time, one breath at a time, one breath at a time. Hence the movies or the movies. Yeah, you're watching a movie. I'm the star in this movie. So are you, and so are you, and so are you, and so are you. if you want to believe you are. We'll talk to you next time, you wizard. Through the nose, mouth closed. Believe in yourself 100%. Not 99 and leave a little room for complaining. No, you're amazing. We'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.